You got to understand that if you want to get to a new level, you want to become a new person, you want to be an elevated individual, you're going to have that time skip, and it's going to take years. Years where you are sacrificing pleasures. Years where you're just putting in the work. For as when you come out of this time skip, you are unrecognizable. People should look at you and be like, what the fuck happened to him? Like, I remember this guy, he's nothing like how he used to be. Over my lifetime, I've learned a lot from watching anime, which is interesting because you wouldn't think of it as being something that you learn skills from. But in reality, it has taught me a lot. I used to be very into anime when I was younger. I don't watch as much anime now, mainly just because it's a big time investment. Other than that, I would. But the things that it teaches you, it's like, teaches you how to be resilient, how to never give up, how to always like take care of the people around you. I guess this is a shonen anime trope, but that's what most people watch is shonen animes. And it's influenced my life quite a bit to the point where I would attribute the beginning of me working out to anime. Like, there are some tropes that I really enjoy. For example, I've always been drawn to the hardworking guy, the zero to hero kind of story, where you start off a bum, a loser, whatever the case is. Then eventually he becomes like the top guy or one of the top guys. You know, you see it in basically in all animes. Like, they start off as a loser, a guinea, a rookie pirate, fucking Bleach dude wasn't even a soul reaper. But then as time goes on, they start learning the ropes. They start putting in the work. Little by little, they become, you know, a real force in their world. Well, what I was getting to is that I started working out because of anime. Because I just liked, I liked the idea of just being able to improve yourself. And in a way, I believe like anime was the original self-improvement. Because that's all these dudes did. They started off as garbage. By the end of the series, no one's fucking with them. And that's in almost every anime. Now, I want to bring this to a point of one of my favorite concepts that it happens in almost every anime is the time skip. And this is what I believe we need to incorporate in real life. It's also, it's literally one of my favorite aspects of it, period. Because after the time skip, everybody comes back and they're cold. They got new powers. They're smarter. They got a new fit, a whole new look. They're literally like a different person. And we don't see all those years of work, however long the time skip was. All we see is the end result. But it may be time to incorporate a time skip in your own life. Maybe it's time to disappear for a little bit. Not be in the spotlight, not try to show out, not try to do all the fancy stuff. Maybe this isn't the time to get the SRT, you know what I'm saying? And the SRT on, what is it called? Finance. There we go. I'm fucking slipping. But maybe it's not the time to be chasing all these girls or trying to, you know, bag the baddest bitch. Maybe that's not your time. Maybe you're in your training arc right now. Maybe it's in your time skip. And the thing about the time skip is that when we're watching it, it's very short. You know, so it's one episode, they're here, the next episode, they're there. But the time skip itself is years. And you got to understand that if you want to get to a new level, you want to become a new person, you want to be an elevated individual, you're going to have that time skip. And it's going to take years. Years where you are sacrificing pleasures. Years where you're just putting in the work. For as when you come out of this time skip, you are unrecognizable. People should look at you and be like, what the fuck happened to him? Like, I remember this guy, he's nothing like how he used to be. You should be a brand new individual. And that means you're coming with new powers, bro. You're coming with new strengths, new abilities, new skills, a new mindset. Shit, maybe even a new look. Like that is one concept that I think can be very beneficial to almost anyone's life. To take that time skip moment. Because if there's anything I've learned from anime, it's always that hard work always prevails. And you never give up. I don't care how far away you are from your dreams, how down bad you feel right now. You just don't give up. That's how eventually you win. You just keep going, keep going, and keep going, and keep going, and keep going until you fucking make it. It may take a year. It may take 10 years. It may take 20. But you just keep fucking going. Another amazing thing about these animes is that they're single-minded. They're single-mindedly focused on their goals. Whatever their goal is, that's the only thing these motherfuckers care about. Like, watch any anime. Whatever the main goal is, that's all they care about. They can't be distracted. They're locked in on the target. That's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to get locked in on the target, on your goals. Get 100% locked in on them. Put that time in. No one's got to see it. That's the beautiful thing about the time skip. No one's going to see the work. No one's going to know what it took for you to get to this level. No one knows the path that you had to take. All they're going to see is the result. And frankly, real world talking is that no one gives a fuck about what you have to do unless you make it. So I'm going to end it here, guys. If there's anything you want to take from anime, start your time skip. Come back a boss.